right, welcome back, cast of Monte Carlo. It is the moment you have all been waiting for. Let's find out who the winner is of DCP Survivor Monte Carlo. These votes have been sitting untouched, seriously untouched in this urn for over 3 months. And before I get to them, thank you all for an amazing season and making it so fun to host. To the finalists, Jonathan, Michael, Connor, congratulations. No matter how many votes have your name on it tonight in this urn, you did what 14 others could not do. You outlasted and made it to the end, a difficult accomplishment in and of itself. And without further ado, you want to see your name on the parchment tonight? I will read the votes. First vote, Jonathan. Michael. Jonathan. Tied again. 2 votes, Jonathan. 2 votes, Michael. 4 votes left. Jonathan, where we stand right now, 3 votes, Jonathan. 2 votes, Michael. No votes, Connor. 3 votes left. We're tied again. 3 votes, Jonathan. 3 votes, Michael. 2 votes left. Jonathan. The winner of Survivor Monte Carlo, Jonathan. Jonathan, congratulations.
All right. Congratulations, Jonathan. Now that we have crowned you as our winner, how are you feeling?
I feel great. Thank you. Thank you everyone who voted for me. And yeah, I think this is, it's always special when you make it to the end, and especially when you win a game like this. So it feels great.
It was great to watch you play in the real time, and also fun to watch you play as the episodes came out. That was for sure. Michael, you have to be proud of yourself as well. It was a close vote, 5-3. How are you feeling about your game?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, like, it helps I wouldn't really change anything, so I could live with getting second place with the game I'm very proud of. So yeah, definitely feeling pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Connor, I know Final Tribal Council was not great for you. The jury maybe had some harsh things to say, but nevertheless, you made it to the end. 3rd place is a great finish. How have you been feeling about your game now that you've maybe had a chance to reflect on it and watch some of the episodes back?
Yeah, I just remember like watching the entire season back was enjoyable the entire time until the final tribal episode, and that was PTSD. But no, it was really good. Yeah, I feel good about it looking back on it. It's good to have made it here, and it's great to have played with all of these. So
awesome. Our pre-jurors can turn their cameras on if they haven't already. I'm curious to hear from everybody else, or even any of our 3 finalists. Was there anything that, surprised you as you were watching the episodes back, or things that you thought were fun, or maybe you didn't know about during the game, but, watching the episodes, you were enlightened? Yeah, Mike.
I owe someone an apology here, and it's Connor. I don't know if I would have voted for you at Final Tribal Council, but you definitely played the game. The Z's that I wore on my head, I shouldn't have worn them. I think everybody watching back, we should have put a little bit more respect on your game. So, I said you weren't playing hard, you weren't doing this. You're playing the game and you're playing your game. So I apologize. Watching it back, it was obvious to see. So I need to do better at that, at respecting people's games.
Yes, Kiley.
I probably want to say the same to Victoria, and I've already sent her a message, but I so enjoyed watching her play and getting to see her and Jonathan's relationship, because I really just didn't know about it during the game while it was happening. And Victoria had such funny confessionals. Like, she cracked me up because she's, a little bit ruthless, and yeah, definitely underestimated her. And so I sent her a message and told her that, but publicly also want to say, like, Victoria, you played a hell of a game. So really proud of you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anything just off the top of your head?
I have to say right away that while we had a great cast last season, this season, same thing. It was really cool to see you guys like intermingle and become friends post game. Having, joined some watch parties with all of you, I feel like hearing those apologies, I've kind of already heard them from those people already. It's really nice to see a cast that, like, looking back on it, like cares about each other. And even though in the game nobody was extra ruthless, I just thought it was really cool to see from my side, because it's always nice to see 17 people that you bring together, get something more out of it than just playing online Survivor. So
now, if there aren't any other thoughts to add, we have to do the, switch out the final three and see what would have happened scenarios. It's kind of like the obligatory thing we have to do. So we have all of our jurors here. So let's just for fun say that Jonathan is not in the final three and Victoria is there instead. Okay, so just try to be back in your mindset of 3 months ago. You don't know anything from the episodes that you know now. So Jonathan's now on the jury, and you would be voting between Connor, Michael, and Victoria. So any votes for Connor? Michael? Parker's 50-50. All right, and Victoria.
okay,
All
so
right.
Parker would have been between. Okay.
All right, so it would have been
I have
a
a
very
question
close
now.
vote. Possibly, let's say Parker ended up voting for Michael, it would have been a tie. That means Connor, you would have been casting the deciding vote. Who would you crown as the winner?
I'd say Victoria, but it's close.
All right. All right, now let's say Connor is not in the final three, because I think, Connor, you really saved yourself with that final immunity. I don't know if it would have actually ended up happening, but I'm pretty sure that Jonathan, Victoria, and Michael had talked about eliminating you at that final vote, if it was possible to do so. Am I correct in that? Maybe. Jonathan, not so sure.
I mean, maybe, but who knows what I would have done. So
Right.
that was the initial plan.
If Victoria was on the hit list, there's no chance. I mean,
Victoria was on. No.
Yeah.
No, it was go one way or the other depending on who wins. And ultimately, I feel like Victoria was a bigger threat, but as you saw in the episode, I struggled with it. So who knows?
Yeah. Well, just for fun, let's say Connor is not in the final three. So now, Connor, you are on the jury, and everyone is voting between Michael, Victoria, and Jonathan. So just think about, I'll give you like 5 seconds, think about who you would vote for. All right, who would be voting for Michael?
2.
All right, we have 2.5 votes for Michael. Victoria, who's voting for Victoria? We
Another
have 2.5 votes for Victoria.
All right, it's tied 2.5 Victoria,
And
2.5 Michael.
And who's voting for Jonathan?
That's 3, which beats 2.5 in my book. So
So it really, well, whatever way Parker would have decided, it again would have been a tie, either between Jonathan and Victoria or Jonathan and Michael.
Yeah. Which is too deep of a scenario than we thought through. So we're not talking about it. Didn't happen. Mike, you had a question before. What was
when we were going through the scenario of if Jonathan wasn't in the final, I was just going to ask the people who got him out how they did it, because I would like to take notes on that and bring that to every game that I ever play in the future.
Yes, it was pretty impressive to watch Jonathan play. Obviously, you know, as the hosts, we get to hear all of Jonathan's thoughts and conversations throughout the whole game, and just how well insulated he was able to make himself. And really, the order that he wanted people to go out is the order that you all went out. So pretty impressive gameplay, in my opinion. All right. Any other thoughts before we get to our bloopers for the season?
I have a question that I'd like to ask everybody. I want to know, you know, not everyone has to answer, but I want to know what everyone's favorite confessional was throughout the season. I feel like question everybody can answer. There was a ton of good ones. Yeah, anybody can just shout out. Margaret.
Can I go first?
Yes.
Oh, no, go ahead, Margaret. Go ahead.
Margaret, go ahead. Yep.
I mean, you know, Victoria gave us so many good ones, but the best one was when she's like, I have notes for Mike's lying. That was the best.
Mike, did you take those notes?
No, those are Victoria. She can keep them. But I would say, I was going to say my favorite confessionals were anytime Victoria was ripping on me. It was just the funniest thing. She had me read like a book, and when she's like, he's lying, but we know he's lying. He's not good at it. I was like, damn. So it was fun.
All right.
I got one.
Okay. Parker, go ahead, and then we'll go.
I was going to say, like, there's just so many funny ones, but like, it's still just thinking about makes me laugh was when Kyle after the charades challenge was like, you see this? This is a baboon. This is why we lost. I don't know why that just still cracks me up.
Jonathan.
So I loved all of Victoria's, but I spent so much time with Victoria that I had all the funny kind of like, you know, out of the confessionals as well. But definitely a lot of hers, but Connor's, like any time I saw Connor on the screen, I was cracking up, and his explanation of going in and out of the shower was probably my favorite. It stands out the most. So thank you, Connor.
Yeah, one of my favorite Connor pieces from the season was his. It wasn't. I don't think it was meant to be an impression, but like his after his conversation with Kiley, where she told him to vote someone, and he was, or when he said to vote someone, and she was like, "No, it has to be Michael." I just think about that and just laugh all the time. Yeah, I mean, anybody else? I mean, so many. Andrews, Spring Break 2013. One is another good one.
Like Nick has one.
Oh, Nick, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna go with Andrew coming from Spring Break. All the sucking he did in that one challenge.
And it's Pride Month, so it's all like relevant now. So it'll just only increase my rate. So thank you all.
Full circle, Andrew. Just full circle. I mean,
yeah, full circle.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
I think Parker's beanie confessionals have to be acknowledged.
Just the pure content of Parker. Which Parker Beanie 1 or Parker Beanie 2?
Well, you got to go with Beanie 1. I don't even remember what he said, but just the beanie was that was it.
I liked Kyle's, like, talking about him and Mike standing by the side of the road holding a sign saying, like, in great need of votes.
All right. Well, McKenna Feeney, you are free to bring up the blooper reel whenever you please.
I would if I had screen share.
Yep. Now you can. Ten minutes.
They got a great group of they got a great cast here. You know what I mean? I think so far. Obviously, everybody seems great.
Yeah, if one of us goes home Sunday, this cast blows.
Yeah, this sucks.
I said to someone, I forget who it was, but they were messaging me. It was like someone in our group, like maybe it was like Parker or something. Yeah, I think it was Parker. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm happy we're getting him out. And I was like, yo, don't say that too loud. I think Nick might be in our thread, like in our me and Parker's group. And Parker's like, oh shit, I think he might be, because he's just in every single group. He's like, he starts just like putting himself into people's threads with like one-on-one.
Oh, she left the meeting.
Victoria did.
Come on, Victoria.
Okay, I'll go to the breakout room.
Yeah, there you go.
She's so cute.
It's always the vets that do this.
Yep.
It's because they're too comfy.
At least they didn't close the breakout room.
Mm-hmm. Who would do that?
I have no idea.
I really don't think Mike is about that. I think he's always at his friend's house, so I don't think Mike has anything. I have ping pong balls that has nothing to do with this game. Why was I shooting ping pong balls in red solo cups? And then I'm like, wait, Char, they didn't give you those ping pong balls. Those are yours. But I put them in my bag. And I was like, singer. And I'm like, you're an idiot, Jonathan. Man, I was just like trying to come up with stuff. And I was like, I don't know.
Because I thought I was like, oh, I'm good with my mouth. That sounds weird. I'm like, good. I think I can hold a stick in my mouth. So I'll be able to be fine.
We're going to steal the moon.
Money? We have no money.
My name is Vector.
What's that from?
Despicable Me. Such a good film.
I think the main concern right now is not knowing exactly where Julia is voting, because nobody's really been able to get in touch with her. I mean, she doesn't even know that we lost the immunity challenge, which sums up Julia's game in a nutshell.
Yeah, because it's like red, black, and green.
Yeah.
I thought like purple. Doesn't like red and black make purple?
No, red and blue.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
What?
Ian, you guys can leave. You guys can leave.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Oh, I should have just put all you in the waiter.
Yeah, I know what I did last time. Don't.
Hey, you're both here. Congratulations.
I don't know how that happened.
Waiting room.
We were so sad to break up the harmony we had.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding you. You can ask my boyfriend. We got off that Zoom. I was like, fuck Ian, fuck Morgan. This is bullshit. All this changing. We're getting so comfortable. And like, we're winning and then we get penalized for it. What the fuck?
Can everybody hear me? I think I froze. Are we good now? Okay. I'm seeing thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs ups. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
What's the plural of thumbs up?
Thumbs up. It's like deer. Like you see that
Connor
person
has something.
Thumbs up?
Connor has something to say.
I'll say it later.
Sorry, Connor. It's pronounced faux here.
Okay.
Why did you all let a 17-year-old pick the tribe name?
Unfortunately, it wasn't
I want to
him.
know. What?
It wasn't just him.
It was a group decision.
Well, we got to blurt out F words, so we can't be blurring out every time we announce the tribe.
So we're just going to be faux for the rest of the season, I guess.
Nope.
I will make you all lose if you make me bleep out F words. I swear.
All right. Well, welcome, faux tribe.
Do we have everybody?
Yes.
I don't think we have everybody. I don't see everybody.
Out 10, math teacher.
Oh, wait, yeah. I thought there were still 11 people left. Whoops.
All right.
My bad.
After this season, I'll be posting for like a new host co-host if anyone's interested. What up?
Hello, everybody.
I will.
What do you got for us?
Did you not recognize what that was?
No.
No, what is it?
Michael Scott. You know, Fat
Oh.
Scott, the fat suit. Anyway.
We're literally like 30 seconds away from tribal, but I just gotta say, I've been telling some brutal lies, and I do not think I will sleep well tonight. Holy crap. I've been brutal with the lying. Jeez.
Go ahead, join the breakout room.
Oh. Bye, guys.
I might have to
I'm
go
subbing
one-eyed.
in.
I'm gonna be the
It's
one-eyed
that's
host
great for
tonight.
your close up.
Wait, Ian, give me permission to record.
Oh yeah, I did. You left. I forgot.
Oh wait, stop.
Just like I need to go like put a washcloth on my eye, but then it's like one eye is gonna have makeup all messed up and the other one's not.
Why don't you just
bad
take your makeup off?
I mean, I could, but we don't have time now. It's too late.
Well, we're not gonna sit here. We're not gonna sit here all tribal with you asking questions like this.
Okay. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
We got you. I'm subbing in.
You should send a message to the group and be like, everyone get your ass in here now. So then it seems like their fault.
I said, hi, 1 sec, Morgan emergency.
Morgan's getting medevaced.
Oh, we can clearly do it safe here. Ian needed to go to the bathroom.
Good. I just went to the grocery store. I legitimately never go in the grocery store. I did a grocery pickup order and realized I forgot some stuff. So I had to go in. And this is why I don't go in. Look at these yummy things I bought.
What the hell is that?
S'mores marshmallows. So it's like rolled in graham cracker with chocolate on the inside.
What? S'mores are like my favorite food.
Me too. These are not great.
They're not that good?
I wouldn't buy them again. I'm
Okay.
probably going to eat all of them, but.
And then you're going to buy them again. No, I'm kidding.
And then I'm
How you
making
doing?
fun.
Ian, I think you're gonna have to copy something complicated.
No, not that
This is what it's seeming like.
Sounds like it. Sounds like he's coloring a picture.
I tried to draw a spade, but it doesn't look good. Are you good at drawing stuff?
No, but which is good because you're not either. So
You just have to draw an upside down heart and then like a triangle coming out of the middle of it on the bottom.
look at my 2. I was writing Margaret twice and just wrote Mag.
Tell me who you want out, sort of thing. And then Nick said the same thing. Oh my God, Will said the same thing. I gotta stop doing that. Will.
There's only 1 6, so Mike loses down to 1 die.
Michael loses. Mike wins the challenge.
Oh, right.
We could just both stay in if you.
Michael versus Mike. Mike has 1 die. Michael has 2 dice. And Mike.
Other way around. Mike's got 2 dice. Michael has 1.
I thought that's what I said.
Nope.
I'm actually gonna start going by Michael just to fuck you guys up a little more.
Yeah, I guess I'm Mike now.
Gonna be able to do that. W, Ian.
Look at that bitch.
I tried to make it difficult. I've never written a W like this. I was trying to make it hard.
Let me tell you, me neither.
I'm voting out Hill is who I'm voting out. Yeah. Am I good to go? Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Does everyone have their scissors and string? Okay.
I have a knife.
Hey, Connor, I know you're under the age of 18, but we are not responsible if you cut yourself.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh my God, I'm unmuted. Where are my vote live? guys, but he's like, he just kept insisting, I will be here next week. I will be here.
On the jury.
I wonder who Victoria was talking about.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was.
Thank you, McKenna, for putting that together, and some good laughs from everybody. All right, Ian, want to close us out?
Okay. All right. Once again, just want to say thank you, everyone, for a fantastic season of Survivor. We hope you enjoyed playing and watching along during the episodes. Stay tuned this week for the last 3 exit interviews. And then soon after that, we'll have episodes for our latest mini DCP's Trinity Falls, where you may or may not be seeing someone from your screen tonight. Might have a cast member returning from Monte Carlo to play in Trinity Falls. And without further ado, thank you once again. And that is officially a wrap for Dynamic Character Productions Long Game number 2, Survivor Monte Carlo.